Yay, we're being recorded.
Yes, ma'am, you are. And you minimize it, and you forget all about it.
Okay.
Until it comes time for break, anyway.
Minimize and forget.
Yep.
Plus I have to continue to do this, right?
Yeah, I mean, just hit the down key or something.
Oh,
make
just
sure
like
doesn't go
touch it
blank,
often
'cause then it
enough.
interrupts you.
Okay.
I got you. Because if it does, then we have to bother you. And we don't want to bother you. Okay, cool. Now look, my computer or my phone came up with like various entries and ideas of its own. Everybody's got an idea in life, right? Even my telephone has ideas. All right. So today's focus is the progress we've made on the books that we got out from the library. And the books we got out from the library were for the purpose of entertainment and relaxation, basically, because we encouraged you all to get a fictional book, and that's to enjoy, relax, and it also builds your vocabulary. So we're going to come around the room, Marie, Colleen, and I, and we're going to look at your papers that you have where you've been tracking what page you're on, what characters, don't give me that look, what characters are in your book, and new vocabulary words that you read, didn't know what it meant, so you jotted it down as a vocabulary word. So everybody take a moment and pull that out. Who has it with them? Cornelius? Carmen, you know you do because you remember me saying you had to, right? Okay. Salima, do you have yours? The thing I just mentioned? Your tracking sheet? Vincent, do not let, I said fold it up and put it in your book.
I have it
like
in
a
my book,
bookmark.
but I
There you go.
haven't been,
Okay, well then you want to take a minute and fill it in. That's your ACE reader sheet. Everybody, the sheet I'm looking for looks like this. Guys over here, this one. I said fold it and put it in your book as a bookmark. And that way it'll always be with you because your book is with you. And right now you should have filled out the title of the book, characters as you go. You know, as you read through a book, new characters are introduced. So you should have the names of all the characters who have been mentioned so far. You should have what page you're on, which by now Carmen should be 60. And then the vocabulary words. And when this page gets full, you want to get another one and staple it on. Because you don't want to get rid of your old pages, because your old pages might have vocabulary words. Right? So does everybody have at least a blank one? Who needs a blank one to write on? Chandel, thank you. All I'm thinking is Miss Michael, sorry. Chandel needs one right up here, Marie. Kim needs one. Salima needs one. Sheila, do me a favor, write down, didn't have their tracking guide ready. Vincent, Chandel, Salima, Kim.
Well, I gotta have mine.
You didn't have it ready. It's okay. Hey, I gotta grade you guys on something. I gotta grade you guys on something. And remember I said becoming organized and self-accountable is a big part of this class.
Right.
Nobody's gonna fail for forgetting this today, but I gotta make note of it because then in the second half of the course, I can say, wow, Chandel and Vincent and Kim and Salima all got so much better at being organized and following directions, right? You got plenty, it's only day 3, you got plenty of time to make this up.
I'm saying is, I'm gonna just start like my vocabulary and all of that.
Well, actually what I want you to do right now is fill out as much as you can remember. You should have character names, pages, the name of the book. You can start your vocabulary going forward, but I need you to find the characters and work on that now. Does everyone else have their sheet? Colleen, can you look over their shoulders and see if everybody's looking at this page? Good. Okay. I didn't want anybody hiding from me back there. How you doing? No worries. Okay. So, what? Now that we're doing a little spot checking, what page are you on, Carmen? 48. Carmen, you're behind. You need to be on 60. What page are you on, Chandel? 67, okay. Chantel didn't have her guide with her, but at least she has read more than the required amount, so that's good. That is good. Sheila, can you take note of this? Can you take note of who has read what they should and who has not? Carmen is at 48. Chantel is at 67. Today's goal was 60 or greater. That's what page you want. 60 for real?
I'm dead serious. No, see, but see, I didn't want to overread because my book is really short.
Don't you worry about that. You're going to have another book coming up, so it's okay to overread it. And it's okay to do what Ed did in the back, which is go get another book. 70 for Melissa, who I like to call Lisa by mistake. I have my own pet names for all of you. It's whatever I remember you as. Cornelius, what page? 181 you go to. I see your sheet all thought out too. What happened to her? Just leave it right on there. Kim, what page are you on? Audiobook. CD number 6 or 7. You're out of 9. That's good. You are on track. Selima, what page are you on? 60 exactly. Okie doke. I can tell who likes their book and who likes to just get the work done. And guess what? I respect it either way. As long as you're keeping up, I respect it. Ronald, what page are you on? Chapter 5, audiobook. Chapter 5 out of how many? 8? Okay.
No, I had 8 discs.
What disc are you on? The third one? Okay, that's good. You're doing okay. Michael Muse, what disc are you on? Page, are you reading? Up to disc number 3? Good, you've got your sheet filled out. Okay, how many discs are there in your book? Is it disc 3 out of... Okay, good. And Edward, how about you? Edward finished the 100 Absolutely Unbreakable Laws of Business. He's on the 4th CD of the last I said. Good job. And you are keeping track of your vocabulary and things? Nice. Very good. All right, guys. Yep. Wow, look at that. Cornelius has a gazillion characters in his book, and he's doing a very nice job. He's putting in Bea, Walter's Way, Kelta, a prostitute, Estella, Avaya's sister, a Kraftwerk killed years ago. That's really good. It's helpful that it's not that she was a Kraftwerk killed years ago. It's good that he's listing Estella. Yeah, remember her. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Cornelius is very organized.
He is. Highly organized. The more organized you are in keeping track of this info, the more you individually are learning. And really, you're not here to impress me by getting an A. You're here to impress yourself by learning and being more organized, growing your own vocabulary, and growing your ability to get ahead of life. Michael said to me the other day, what are you reading lately that's interesting? I'm in the middle of a really junky book and I'm not even interested. Like, I need to get myself in the middle of a better book than that. Because when he wants to talk about what he's reading, he wants to hear what I'm reading, and we often learn and converse about the books we're reading. So I kind of got called out that I'm not in the middle of reading a good book. And I don't care, like, if I'm in the middle of a Janet Ivankovich, which is like totally just like junky reading, and I'm laughing and enjoying it, good for me. Because I'll tell them what's happening in my book, and I'm proud of it. Because I believe that reading for entertainment and relaxation are good. I really do. But if I'm really not reading anything, I don't quite feel like I'm participating in life in some ways. And that's a personal thing. But I can tell you, life's just a little more fun when you have a book. Every now and then you wake up on a Saturday morning and you feel a little bored. If you're reading a personal book, read 10 pages and your boredom goes away instantly. Even if you're busy, sometimes your mind gets bored, right? If all you're doing is thinking about work, whatever. Sometimes you need to learn, sometimes you just need to laugh. Reading is always a good thing to turn to. Thank you very much, Sheila. All right. Next week,